Welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense. Thank you for joining me right here on the English Makes No Sense YouTube channel. It is I, SL Rockfish, and today is our Reading with Rockfish Day. What does that mean? That means we're going to read a book. And guess who? Dr. Seuss! Yeah, if today's your first time coming to this channel, some days I do an English lesson, some days I do a reading lesson. Today is a reading lesson. But don't leave yet. I throw in a little English lesson in between, have a little commentary on the book, and try to get you to smile and just take a break from life and enjoy a book. What could go wrong? If you like what you see, hit subscribe. If you have a kid at home or if you just want to hear a story be read to you, who doesn't like a story read to them? Continue. Here we go. Oh, the Thinks You Can Think. Dr. Seuss, 2021. Boom, new year. In better attitude because let's face it, 2020 kind of sucked. Though I did get a new grandson, so happy birthday, Ashton. 2020 was great having you come in our lives. But you can think of a lot of new things we can do. And it's a new year, and I'm going to try to do some new things like learn how to edit video so I can add graphics. That would be amazing. But we're going to do oh, the things you can think. Let's think about some things we can do better in 2021. First of all, I can get to the library more. Title page. You can think up some birds. That's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue. These books are fun to practice your fluency too. You can think about red. You can think about pink. You can think up a horse. Oh, the things you can think. If you're just learning English or how to read English, this is a great page. Got a lot of different vowel sounds on there. Enjoy it. Wait, I'm going to turn on a light because I think I need a little more light. Let me see if you be the judge. Ooh, that's bright. I could go tanning. Okay, now that's not so bad. Better. Okay. Oh, the things you can think up if you only try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. Use the context clues. Going by. There's a guff. That's not a guff. This is a guff because he's going by. Or it's going by. We don't know, male or female. Who can say? Ta-da! And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop. Schlop, schlop. Beautiful schlop. Beautiful schlop with a cherry on top. Schlop. Seuss makes up great words. But look at this consonant blend. Schlop. The S-C-H. Schlop with the L. Just make sure I spit. Schlop. But if I don't know what schlop is, I know there's a cherry on top. And if I don't know that, look over here. This is a schlop. You can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. A made-up word. Way to go, Seuss. He's the best. But it's phonetically correct, and it rhymes with gloves, which isn't phonetically correct in spelling. But you can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. You can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. What's a snub? This is a snub. This is a snub. These are snubs because they wear gloves. You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause in her big balloon swimming pool over her house. I would love a pool over my house. Think of black water. Think up a white sky. Think up a boat. Think of bloogs blowing by. What's a bloog? This is a bloog. Another made-up word. Dr. Seuss, man, he rocks. So kids, if you're ever writing a paper at school and they say, what word is that? Channel your Seuss. You can think about night, a night in the nup. The birds are asleep and the 3 moons are up. A night in the nup. I like how he just adds another syllable. You can think about day, a day in the dake. The water is blue and the birds are awake. In the dake. The dake, the dake. Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? Do you really think there's 55 elephants? I'm going to hold it up. See if you can count it. If you're a kid at home or an adult at home, check it out. Get back to me. Put it in the comments. Do you catch 55? I'm afraid to count. I lose count. You can wonder how long is the tail of a zong. There is a zong. What could go wrong when your tail is oh so long? There are so many thinks that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rink-rinker fink? Rink-rinker fink? I would never yank the tail of a rink-rinker fink. I knew a family whose last name was Fink when I went to grade school. Maybe they know of a rink-rinker fink. And what would you do if you met a jaboo? I don't know. What would you do if you met a jaboo? I'd say, yoo-hoo! Oh, the thinks you can think. Think of Peter the postman who crosses the ice once every day and on Saturdays twice. Think. I love how he says think because I don't think people do enough of that these days. Think. You can think think that you wish. Think a race on a horse on a ball with a fish. A race on a ball with a horse and a fish. Look at that. Like that could happen. Maybe. In Seuss land. Think of light, think of bright. Think of stairs in the night. Look at that. Light, bright, night. Boom. How IGHT makes the I sound, or the IGH makes the long I don't know. That's for another lesson. Think. Think a ship, think up a long trip. Go visit the Vipper of Vip. Oh my goodness, it's the Vipper of Vip. I wonder if he can quip. The Vipper of Vip. Wonder if vipers are their mascots. And left, think of left. And think about beft. Why is it that beft always go to the left? Because maybe they're Democrats. Maybe. At least here in the United States, Democrats tend to go left. And why is it so many things go to the right? Because they're Republicans, maybe. You can think about that until Saturday night. Well, that is a good question. Why do some people go left, some people go right? Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Think left and think right, and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. That's what I love about Seuss. It gives you hope. Like, think of anything you can be. Nothing's beyond the imagination. Think and try. It's 2021. New year, new you. We got this, you guys. And here's the best part. This book relates in verse some of the unusual things you can think if you only try. So that's my resolution, one of many. But gonna try new things, like try to learn how to edit and try to make a little better content. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. Leave me some suggestions or comments. Authors you'd like to have me read. Any ideas for a lesson or books that you think would you should really read that book. Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon and happy 2021. Wow. Thank you, friends. Peace.